Hello, welcome back to the channel. Let's see which zodiac sign needs the next reading. Cancer, I think I'm going to start. So maybe it was kind of sideways. Maybe we'll do Capricorn. Yeah, we'll go into Capricorn first. All right. Capricorn energy. Assistance, family, twin flames in the reverse here. Choices being made. Interesting. Capricorn energy. All right. I have clear smelling, so maybe somebody's having smells or picking up on smells. Capricorn energy messages for Capricorn people and placements. Most important vital messages for Capricorns. Capricorn. Owl. Be confident in who you are and pull your energy back. So this could be about you maybe coming out of some kind of situation with somebody, maybe in the family, maybe this was somebody you were involved with romantically. Capricorn's advice. Messages for Capricorn. Candle magic. Could be letting go of things or seeing a bigger perspective. You're being guided to call in good spirits to help with your goal. Have you tried invoking a deity or angel into your spells? If not, perhaps now is the time to give it a go. If not, if you have, maybe there is a new deity that is waiting and willing to help you. So pay attention to signs, symbols, synchronicities, what you're being led to, what you're being guided to. Don't be shy about asking others for help. Sometimes we need a little helping hand when things get overwhelming or we aren't sure of how to proceed. So prayers could be extremely relevant as well. Work as well. Something about work or your job could also have, maybe you have maybe you should branch out and network with other people in your job. Capricorns. Let's grab some quick messages. Actually, I'm going to use this Christmas deck before I really can't use it. I mean, I could use it any time, but Capricorn energy. Wow, the world, the endings. Okay, the culminations, death on the bottom. There could have been a Scorpio in your life or some need to step or transform into your power, and things that were toxic or negative in your life. Let's see. Yeah, it's interesting how his finger's literally pointing to the world. It's like he's telling you to end something. I don't know if you could see that. All right, Capricorn people and placements. Maybe you're just getting better boundaries. Yeah, you're prioritizing your happiness more. So, going forward in the future, you're going to be making sure that you have time to enjoy yourself with the proper company and the people that you choose and love and want to be around, right? Yeah, not people that are going to cause conflicts, right? This is in the reverse. 5 of Wands in the reverse. Let's see. Okay. All right, advice, actions for Capricorns. Let's get that. Capricorn's action steps for Capricorn energy. Wow, bring stability into your life. Avoid any kind of drama or conflict. Tell us more for advice. Making solid choices to walk away from things or detach emotionally and using clear communication, especially if you're like a person who used to avoid confrontation, or you might have other placements that make that possibility. For example, like Pisces, Libra, I don't know, even I feel like Geminis do kind of enjoy conflicts just because Mercury is an analytical sign. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little bonus. Let's grab the last piece of animal advice for Capricorn people and placements. Coyote, trust in divine detours. Interesting. I think we'll go ahead and read that. No, it's 16, I think. Something could have been slower than you anticipated, I feel like. Sometimes a goal is so enticing and alluring you lose your footing in the pursuit. Coyote Spirit warns you that this trickster energy seduces you now will yield nothing but disappointment and unnecessary heartache if you let yourself be fooled. So there's definitely, I saw the Two of Swords a few times, something about denial or something about not seeing something clearly, especially regarding finances, I would suggest. Great Spirit wants the best for you, so when your plans go topsy-turvy, know that Coyote Spirit is present to protect and bless you. Listen to her gentle warning not to take the world too seriously or become too attached to the form or timing of your desire, right? It's all about the energy behind it. Something better is beckoning, right? This is the ending. This is Pisces season, the endings, the culminations before Aries season, beginning. If you learn your lessons and lighten your heart, it will not be long before you see that crooked though the path may have been, you were on the right one all along. So this could be regarding dating or leadership or your job or give and take dynamics. It's strong focus on give and takes, if not job. But I'm going to end it there. Yeah, it is safe for you to receive. So this could be you learning how to receive as well, like entering relationships that are actually worthy of you and provide something for you that you can actually receive. Right? Sometimes people who are not comfortable receiving purposefully enter relationships where they're the giver constantly because this is what they understand, this is what they know, right? They're not used to receiving. They never received maybe much growing up, or they never felt loved enough, so they repeat the comfortable dynamic. That's all they know, right? So there could be something about deer could be really relevant here. I'm just noticing she's feeding the deer. So there's something about being like the deer at times, gentle and receptive and accepting and at peace and abundant or something like that. Let's see if we have a vision card. Or I don't even know if these are called vision cards. I'm calling them vision cards. What are these called? I don't know. Anyways, Capricorn. Oh, the bridge. I think Taurus got that yesterday. The future position for you. Okay. The healer. Wow. Pulling similar cards to somebody else. I think Aries maybe. Capricorns. The mirror in the reverse. So seeing something clearly for sure. The gem, the siren, the king. Ooh. Ooh. Somebody might have mother issues, side note. Anything else for Capricorn? Like, this could be a masculine in your life, or I could be speaking to a masculine in the box, all right? And last messages for Capricorn people and placements, the lover, the storm, the heart. Why do I feel like this is giving me like Six of Swords energy, like going towards a new beginning of some sort after like a period of a moment of chaos? Here, let's see. If you are going to have a new lover, what qualities or traits or how will you recognize them is a good question, right? Capricorns. How can they recognize their new lover for Capricorns? Oh, okay, this could be a fire sign, or maybe the opposite of a fire sign. Not a fire energy here. Leo, Aries, Sag. Are you sure this is for their future? Seems very... Tell us more. Future lover for Capricorn people. Placements. Future lover. Somebody you work with. Could be a coworker. Could be an Aries. Or somebody like a boss. I feel like this person's going to like your communication style. There could be some element of rejection or protection or like a need to reject. Yeah, this person could like that you're rejecting them or something. Interesting. Yeah. If anything, that it almost makes this person like you more. That's interesting. This is giving me this person could be unstable, like they're not really on solid ground and footing in their life, so they need somebody like a Capricorn, I would feel like, in their life. But so you guys might complete each other in some kind of way, shape, or form. This doesn't have to be like, end all be all. This is just the energy for this moment. But this could be somebody who literally likes when you stress them out, like that TikTok thing where they say, like, if a man, it's a certain hormone or chemical that gets released that makes a man like a woman, and apparently it's related to, like, it's similar to the stress hormone or something, or doing something hormone. So this person could actually like a challenge, is what I'm getting here for sure. But I'm going to move on beyond that. Alrighty, let's grab a familiar. Beautiful, gorgeous, strong Capricorns. I'm feeling like I want to pull out Botswana agate in your reading or Labradorite, so those could be relevant. Maybe you're like cutting out an addiction or something like that. Anything else for Capricorn people and placements? Messages, please. Messages for Capricorn. Mole, superstition, deception, spider in the past, and advantage in the future. Phew, excuse me. Someone could have been trying to trap you. Yeah, that's what you're leaving behind. Okay, that's what you're ending. Okay. Your spirits are helping you with this. Superstition. You might have had to rely on your senses to realize this. And we have advantage. Yeah, this is giving you an advantage. Interesting. Let's read mole. Baseless nonsense shows ignorance. Maybe you realize someone was dumb. False conceptions have you on the fence. Deception, right? leads to falsehoods and truth combined. Yeah, there's some kind of confusion. Somebody's trying to confuse someone. Please don't believe everything you see or hear, especially if it comes to you second hand. So somebody, pay attention to if anybody's gossiping to you, to distrust that person. Gossip and forked tongues rarely hold much truth or kindness. You must seek out what is true for yourself and dig about a bit. In life, much will be passed on like genes, traits, beliefs, but the most destructive of which can be a belief that's not yours. So somebody could be trying to do like mind control. This could be an Aquarius. This is especially, or a Scorpio, true of religions and race. Not all those who claim to have been practicing witchy activity have been so wise through the ages either. So maybe there's something about like negative witches or black magic versus, the other. I mean, it's not like it's like one or the other that you have to subscribe to, of course. You can have both in your life, but maybe something like that. For years, I was literally torn out of the ground and ripped to pieces in the belief my blood and body could cure, protect, and purify. It's giving black magic. Even today, animals suffer needlessly because of superstitious strangleholds on a person's sanity. Remember to carefully question at all times the what, where, why. If something feels at odds with your heart, right? If you're sensing bullshit, it's probably bullshit. The right answer is for you. Await. Stand up for what you believe in, truly believe in. Seek out facts to back a claim. Don't be too quick to judge. There is more to a person than meets the eye. Learn about your faith, whatever it may be, and the beliefs of others. Seek out what you have in common rather than that which divides. Mole blood is seen as a cure for epilepsy, and the mole's amputated hands were used to relieve rheumatism. So maybe somebody's working really hard, or something about somebody's hands could be relevant. If you, maybe Gemini energy, if you must remove moles from your garden, do so humanely and with a thought as to where you're putting them, so they work. For they work wonders underground. So there is something about going like underground, seeing something clear, interesting. I'm gonna read a spider, just out of curiosity. Well, because I'm being guided to it, honestly. Spider. Creepy crawly web of lies. Deceit creates a sly surprise. Deadly traps and shadows hide. Treachery to all who lied. Wow. Deadly traps and shadows hide. So Scorpio energy, maybe. Treachery to all who lied. Aquarius. My, you are in a sticky situation, aren't you? But I've caught you just in time before you become someone else's meal ticket. So somebody was trying to use you or step on your back or use you, like take your money, dominate, overgo. As you try to untangle from a mess of deception, allow me to draw close, for I see the web of lies spinning around you. Despite your apprehension, I wait patiently for, it's giving that Lord of the Rings scene where there's, or maybe it's the Hobbit where there's a bunch of spiders. I wait patiently for an appropriate time to appear. The time is now. Those who would deceive you work with a shadow self and are, wow, those who would deceive you work with the shadow self, so demons, right? Negative entities, and are energetically drawn to you like a spider to a fly. Your web of life is so enticing that others are innocently lured to partake in your magic. You are so caught up with trying to assist that you unwittingly have become their prey. Fear not, a little spider magic, and there was something here about give and take, will tear up the elaborate webs spun to trap you. Wow. Amen. Amen. And I will build you back up again with my feminine energy. Remember that everything depends on the choices you create, so be mindful as I crawl in to assist you through the world wide web of life. So pay attention to everything you're feeling, sensing. Make sure your boundaries are clearly in place. Boundaries is what Saturn and Capricorn rules, right? Pay it, and that's why in earlier life, it's such a hard placement for the sun and its detriment, especially if you're born with Capricorn sun, that you usually have a tough earlier life because Capricorn hates the youth. It likes mastery, it likes age, it likes maturity. And you only get that. But in the beginning of your life, you're facing the darkest side of Capricorn, I would say, because Capricorn only rewards with time. Capricorn rules time. So if you survive, you win, right? You gain good karma or whatever. Not to say that those who die don't. I'm sure there's different paths beyond the other world, but um, yeah, you usually start off life as a slave more so in your early life, and then you become like the slave master basically in later life. I'm just saying that as a metaphor, not actually like a. That's a horrible dynamic. Of course, I'm just explaining. If money spider lands on you, money will come from unexpected sources. Spiders on your car offer good luck and safe travels. Pay attention if you see spiders. It's a warning. Maybe a new career or home is forecast. Make sure your boundaries are clearly in place. Pay attention to your thoughts and feelings and keep them to yourself and stop self-sabotaging. So there is something about being quiet now. Just like a mouse has to be quiet, right? So let's see, mouse. Advantage. Squeak and shout, there is no doubt. A lucky break has come about. Take a chance. Today's the day. 'Tis favorable in every way. Oh my, the things I can do for you. Being as small and as quiet as I am offers you the most advantageous opportunity right now to uncover what is being said and done behind closed doors and in muted voices. As I scurry about the place, across the floor on shelving, over tables, there's an awful lot I hear and see and reveal to you. The worst that can happen to me or my friends is a broom on the behind. So come now and give me my instructions where it is you need me to go and who it is you need me to keep an eye on. So maybe magic, if you're doing rituals, and what is it you wish to know? Employ my powers now, and I will help you get to the right places at the right time to put your ear to the ground so you can glean what you need. Be mindful, though, to put all the information to proper use, so it'll be your head on the block, not mine. So somebody could be looking to behead you, so do be careful. Your words and actions are being closely observed. Promotion is probable. Double check everything. Getting things just right really does matter at this time. Do nothing in secret for a time. These things see the light and will be to your disadvantage. Mm. It's interesting that these dark cards are so dark, and now here it's so light, right? Mm. A most favored familiar for transmutation, which I think the Harry Potter actor or a character that turned into a mouse, McGonagall, was like such a crone energy, such an older, wiser energy that maybe this is kind of your future, what you need to kind of lean into. If you find yourself overrun, because I feel like she wouldn't take shit, and she would be able. She's smart, right? She doesn't. Hmm. Okay, this could be a Taurus or something about your finances could be relevant or your self-esteem. Let's continue. Extra last messages for Capricorns at this time. Messages for Capricorn people and placements to close this reading out, please. Quite a few. Empty promises. So maybe somebody's questionable. We have your words ring in their head. We have jealous coworker. Okay. We have find people with common goals. We have resting is work. Listen. Wow. So yeah, make sure you're scheduling time in to rest because you need those moments for being guided, and you only are guided in those moments of rest. Listen and go with the flow. Don't share your excitement with them. Yeah, this is somebody who would love to poop on your parade and will do so. I'm sure they already have. I am influencing you to love me, so this could be somebody manipulative. Be confident in who you are. They're trying to lower your confidence. Pull your energy back. We already read that. We have Callie. Wow, very powerful protectress. Wanted to isolate you from the world. And be careful of people trying to get close to you. Yikes. Awkward because hidden love. And they feel stupid. Yeah, well, they are stupid. Hope you enjoyed this reading. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal using the Buy Me a Coffee link or leave a tip through there. Good luck. Take care.